The actual project itself I was involved every day. I was making sure that everybody was working safely on site and making sure that what we had done in drawings from the architects and the visuals we made actually became reality. I looked at university and it was daunting to be continuing education and do that for so many years and then have to go out and find a job. I got offered an apprenticeship with Overbury, and to be honest, at the time I didn't really know what an apprenticeship was. Honestly, I can't recommend them enough. The fact that I've got not just the experience on site but then also the knowledge from the university, it all just ties in, and I'd say the biggest benefit is everything you see in your lectures and everything you see in the classroom actually becomes reality, and you get to see it day to day, and when you do your assignments everything just makes complete sense. It just all ties in and it just makes it so easy to complete. Again, another huge benefit is the fact that I didn't have the university fees, so I've done 2 years foundation degree and then I've done another 2 years for the full degree, and I've also been paid during the time of me working at Overbury. So there's just so many benefits. I can't believe that I've had the chance to work on such a brilliant building and such a brilliant project. It's been great for my future and great for my career, and everything I learned I'll just try and take forward and take on to the next project.
This was a really great opportunity as I was studying at University of Wolverhampton. So I'm a junior designer, so I don't really have much input in how things are built. But so a lot of this was for my own education. I learned so much about where a project starts and kind of how it ends up and everything in between, working really closely with our project manager, Ben Cox. So my contribution was I was kind of making these newsletters to keep everyone up to date and in the loop, which was really great because it also gave me a really good overview of the whole project myself, so it made me a better designer. I was working at Overbury. They offer a foundation programme and that's what I joined on, and that includes some sort of education, and I was allowed to choose what sort of education route I went down. I knew I wanted to be a designer, so I chose to carry out interior design at the University of Wolverhampton because it's close to where I work. It kind of made sense and the course looked perfect, especially with offering the part-time course. So I am very lucky to be sponsored by Overbury, allowing me to go to university 2 days a week and work full-time the rest of the week. I think it's all very innovative, makes the best use of space. The best way I think our generation learns is by getting in there, getting things done and physically learning by yourself. And I think we've really taken that in our stride and try to include that in every single room so that you feel like you are a paramedic, a nurse or whatever you may want to be. So I think my favourite out of all of them is definitely the simulation room. I think you can't get closer to real life than that. You're in the scenario pretty much, and I think that is really state-of-the-art technology. I don't know, I've never seen anything like it. I think it's really incredible and I really hope everyone enjoys using it. So in the future I would obviously like to be a designer, a senior designer, wherever that takes me. And this really has laid the foundations for my expectations for how a project should be run, so I can be the best I can at my job.